is this? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Is this? Oh no. Jeez, are these people okay? Oh my gosh. No. 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 So I did a stock video search for introverts, and yeah, as you saw, I got all these like really depressed people just staring into space. So there's this idea that whenever they're alone, they're just in this depressed, horrible mental health crisis. And that's not really the case, is it? Most introverts, almost by definition, enjoy their alone time. They get energy from it, right? So they may go out and be with people, and maybe they're doing number 5 that we talked about, the 5th habit that you can implement to improve your life as an introvert. But sometimes they're going to need that rest time. So what is that? Why do introverts want or need alone time? It's because that is their natural state, is that internal processing. And whenever there's outside things going on, that keeps them from that natural state. So if they've been having that too much chaos, dealing with people, whatever their version of having issues outside of themselves is, they're not getting to have that time of that kind of internal processing. And I kind of say that it's almost like a computer, right? A computer kind of needs to go into sleep mode and focus internally and have that internal processing going on so that it can kind of, defragment. That's kind of an old term, I know, but just kind of reset itself and go, okay, now I have restructured everything. I've got everything in my mind correct. And now I'm ready for the outside world again. And to that point, that is what number 2 is to schedule alone time. And I know that sounds crazy, especially to extroverts who are like, you have tons of alone time. What, you need more alone time? This is different. I want to explain this to my introverted friends out there. Alone time is not alone with you. That's not what alone time is, because they know they can't actually get that internal processing, but inevitably something's going to happen. There's going to be a knock on the door. There's going to be a dog barking, or somebody's going to come in and go, oh, hey, I didn't know you were in here. Or, hey, I just wanted to see, did you want to do this later? It's all keeping you from having that kind of inner peace, that focus. Everything outside that happens is a distraction from that internal peace. And that processing needs to happen. That needs time to get down into that core. And if you don't have that and you're getting interrupted all the time, you never really get to do that deep processing that introversion is trying to get to. So what I mean by scheduling your alone time, if it's on a schedule, people know that it's not personal. And that's really big, because a lot of times extroverts don't understand that. If it's kind of a schedule thing, they know it's not personal. And I had this with my wife, who, as we learned our types, I didn't know this, that she had thought at one time that whenever she was like, hey, I'm going to go to the store and go do this, did you want to come? And I was like, no, I figured I'd just kind of stay home. I didn't realize that at the time, a long time ago, that she would kind of take that personally. And she told me about it later after we learned our types and everything else, that she was like, oh, that's not about me. It's not about whether or not you want to spend time with me. It's about going, I just need a moment. And I couldn't verbalize that. I couldn't explain that because I didn't understand, introversion, extroversion. Yeah, sure, I knew on some level, but I wasn't able to communicate that. And that's what we're talking about. And that's why you schedule it and go, yeah, this is my time. I'm just going to take half a day. I'm going to take a couple hours. I'm going to take a day, whatever it is, and just have that time alone to focus on my projects. And that's the thing. Maybe it's doing nothing. And that's just to allow for that resetting and getting back into your natural state. So if you have alone time scheduled, it's a great time to check out the number one life changing habit to help you as an introvert. It's right here.